Hey everyone, Mike here for you with another Shisha Tobacco review. Tonight I'm smoking Haze Twice the Apple. I got this courtesy of Haze, so big thanks to those folks over there for giving me a chance to try it out. I am a huge double apple fan, so I just like to try out all the double apples that I can that's out there. Now I'm not going to compare this to any other double apples out there, but I'm just going to try to review it based on its own aspects and its overall flavor. So that being said, let's go ahead and get on into the review. Again, it is your typical Haze cut. I did kind of mess up the packaging a little bit, so I'm not going to take it out. It is rather messy in there, but just like any other Haze tobacco, it's kind of a medium cut, rather juicy. It does have a few stems in there, nothing to get bent out of shape about, but just your typical modern tobacco type cut. My setup, I'm using my Caravan Hookah, a small Egyptian bowl, single layer of heavy duty foil, 2 Shisha coals, and fancy hose, and I have went ahead and added the wind cover on. I probably could have used maybe one more coal instead of a wind cover, but it's just a miniature Egyptian bowl, didn't want to overdo it. Been going about a half an hour, so let's see what we have. So as you see, very nice clouds, always a plus from Haze. They always deliver on clouds, big, thick, full-bodied clouds. As far as the flavor, flavor strength is actually pretty strong. Not overbearing, but definitely noticeable. I'd have to give this probably about an 8 on the flavor strength scale, which is just about where I like it. I usually like about a 7 or 8, so very good there. As far as the flavor as a whole, alright, as far as this Twice the Apple, or aka double apple, 2 apples, whatever you want to call it, it's very sweet. Not incredibly sweet, but it is more sweet than, you know, a lot of other double apples out there. I know I said that I'm not going to compare this to others, but as far as what I'm used to for double apple, this one is a little bit sweeter. The apple flavor is definitely there. I'm really getting the apple on the inhale, and again, it's a sweet apple, but at the same time it's got that little bit of tartness to signify the 2 apples in there. You got your Red Delicious or whatever, and then you got your green apple or sour or Granny Smith apple, whatever it may be. On the exhale is where I'm getting the anise flavor. Now, let me get on into that. I'm going to take one more pull for you and go into that into a little bit more detail. Yeah, the anise really comes out on the exhale, and like the apple, the anise is sweet, and I am really not used to that. Anise, you know, you usually get like a black licorice flavor out of it, which is kind of sweet, but really just more so black licorice. This anise flavor is rather sweet, and it does complement the apple flavor very nicely, but for my taste in general, when it comes to double apple, it is a little bit on the sweet side. Again, I think that it complements the apple flavor very well because it had more of a you know, less sweet apple flavor, but the anise stayed sweet, then probably wouldn't be very good. The way this is, the blend overall is a very nice blend. So if you're looking for a double apple flavor, I know that it's been a question whether you like the black licorice flavor, which is the anise, or you don't. I would have to say for this one, it's about a 50-50. I wouldn't say that one flavor is more powerful or potent than the other. They're about equal. It's just that on the inhale you get the apple, on the exhale you get the anise. So in that aspect, it pretty much is what it is. You're going to get the best of both worlds. If you're looking for the apple, you'll get it. If you're looking for the anise, you'll get it. Now on to other aspects of the tobacco. The longevity of it is there. I do know that I'm able to go 2 rounds of coals, so I'm very happy in that department. Another area I'd like to speak of with a double apple flavor is mixing it. I do tend to mix it a lot with black leaves, like a Zagol, Salam Plain, or Khan El Khalili, something like that. I do not think that this would be a very good mix for black leaf. I haven't tried it, but I just feel that with the sweetness of this, it probably wouldn't mix well with the overall tartness and power of the black leaf. So I wouldn't suggest that. Like, again, I haven't tried it. If you have, let me know what your results were. I'd like to know, because I just don't think that I would try it unless I absolutely knew the results. Other than that, guys, I think that's really about all that I can say for it. It is a very nice double apple flavor. I do enjoy it. For my taste buds, personally, it's a little on the sweet side, but definitely not bad. It is a lot better than some other brands out there. Again, not comparing it to anything, but I would keep this on my shelf. I would buy at least a 250 gram of it just to keep on hand. A lot of other, or at least, you know, some of the more popular double apple flavors do provide a little bit of a buzz. This you're not going to get that from, so if you like the double apple flavor but you're not looking for a buzz, this would be good to pick up. Overall, I think I'll give this a 9 for 10. Again, like I say, it is a very good flavor. The longevity is there, the flavor strength is there. Just a little on the sweet side. If it wasn't so sweet, I'd probably give it a 10 for 10. Otherwise, 9 for 10. I think that's about all I got for it, folks. Again, big thanks to the folks at Haze for sending this my way. If you can, please comment, like, and subscribe. Until next time, smoke on.